Okay, well, these are the note sections just about orthographic rejection, so we'll run through some of these to help you. So just in this little box here, we'll made some notes about the different types of views of an orthographic drawing, roughly speaking. So it's trying to turn a three-dimensional object into 2D, and there should be enough information on there for somebody else to make the object. That's the idea. They're sometimes called working drawings. So here we want the blue section is the front view of the object, the yellow part is the top view, and the side view is the red section on here. So we normally position them where we draw out, eventually we draw out the front view, what we can see from the front view, which is this letter T, the blue part of the object here. So we're going to look at this in a bit more detail, a bit more accurately on the other videos, but ultimately we're taking that view and then we're just flipping up the object here, and we're going to draw what we can see from the plan view. Now we do that by projecting up all of the vertical lines that we've got connected with this drawing here. We decide where we'd like the plan view to be, and then we can mark this line here represents the edge of that object. We clearly measure this bit, and then we draw in that view on the side, and this would represent the plan view, what we can see. Now those two vertical lines that came from the stem of the letter T, we can't see them from the top here, so we mark them as something called hidden detail on the object here, which we'll come to in a bit with the video. What we then do is we take the view and then we move it to the side elevation here, but it can't just be anywhere, we can't determine that. So what we normally do is on the sheets we can just draw a 45-degree line across, or we can use a set square. We then project any horizontal lines which hit this 45, and as soon as they hit it they come vertically downwards down here. Now here will be our side view, so what we then have to do is project across all our horizontals from the front view, go across here, and that should give us enough information to draw this side view, which is the red bit, and all we have to do is just draw that in. Now any detail that's on the inside of the profile of the shape, we have to decide if it's hidden or it's visible. Now in this case we can see this edge here on here. There is some other detail under here, the corner, but we can actually see this edge, so that means that this would be solid. So we normally, it's not always the case, but we normally have something called the plan view or the plan elevation. We have the side view or the side elevation, and we have the front view or the front elevation. Okay.